Urgent from Los Angeles. Two bombshells have exploded at once and could completely change the course of the season. On the one hand, one of the most valuable players on the roster surprised everyone by turning down a multi-million-dollar offer and may be about to wear the jersey of a direct Western rival. On the other, a mysterious response from management has left doubts about the future of one of the biggest stars in NBA history with the franchise. If you've been following every detail of this soap opera, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because in today's video, we'll reveal everything. The behind-the-scenes details of the contract rejection, the market movements that could soon explode, and what this enigmatic statement that could shake up the franchise's future really means. But saying no to that kind of guaranteed money carries a huge risk. Reeves is betting on himself, and this season could catapult him to stardom, or drive him out of Los Angeles. And lurking in the shadows of these negotiations is a surprising Western Conference rival, the Utah Jazz. The financial aspect is staggering. Even Reeves admitted that the Lakers' original offer was more money than he ever imagined earning when he was younger. However, NBA sources believe the market could explode in his favor. Some executives project Reeves to earn $35 million per year, with rumors suggesting he could even earn $40 million annually in his next contract. His current 4-year deal, worth at $53.8 million, he already looks like one of the most undervalued players in the league. With unrestricted free agency looming in 2026 and a $14.8 million player option, he will almost certainly decline. His value is skyrocketing. The stakes are higher when you look at his recent performances. Last season, Reeves averaged over 20 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.5 rebounds, a statistic shared by only 12 other players in the NBA. But critics point to his struggles against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the postseason, when he played through a painful toe injury, as proof that he may not yet be ready to carry the Lakers in the biggest moments. Even franchise legend Robert Horry weighed in, suggesting on his podcast that Reeves resembles Luka Doncic so much that perhaps the Lakers should consider trading him before his value peaks. That's exactly where Utah comes in. The center of Jazz guard Walker Kessler is also facing contract complications after failing to secure a contract extension as a rookie. Kessler, an elite rim protector who averaged nearly a double-double with 2.4 blocks per game, could become a bargaining chip. Reports already suggest the Jazz have submitted an offer involving Kessler in exchange for Reeves and 2 first-round picks. The Lakers balked at the high price, but inside sources say a deal could eventually materialize. If Reeves hits the open market, the Lakers and Jazz are destined for a head-to-head showdown. Los Angeles could try to outbid Utah with a massive offer, but the Jazz have financial flexibility and a clear need for a young point guard who can become the face of the franchise. At first glance, Reeves has tried to silence speculation, reiterating that he wants to stay in Los Angeles, close to his lifestyle and family comforts. However, the NBA is unforgiving, and his bet on himself could force the Lakers into a decision they don't want to make, staying the course with Reeves, or turn him into the kind of defensive anchor they've been missing since Anthony Davis's health began to decline. And while the Austin Reeves saga alone was enough to dominate the Lakers' headlines, the franchise faces an even bigger question. What happens to LeBron James, who enters his 23rd NBA season? If Austin Reeves represents the uncertain future, LeBron James embodies the fragile present. The 39-year-old legend is about to begin his 23rd NBA season, his 8th as a Lakers player, after opting out of his player option this summer. This means he's on track to become a free agent again in 2026. The burning question, will this be LeBron's last season in Los Angeles or even in basketball? LeBron has shown no signs of slowing down. Last season, he was again selected to the All-NBA second team, proving he's still among the elite. However, his carefully chosen words over the years, saying he won't continue playing until things go wrong, keep fans and analysts guessing about when his legendary run will end. The dynamic in Los Angeles has changed dramatically with the arrival of Luka Doncic. Luka's maximum extension makes him the undeniable centerpiece of the franchise, and for the first time in his career, LeBron will clearly play as a secondary star. This, in itself, adds a layer of tension, as LeBron has built his entire legacy around being the focal point. The situation was further murky thanks to comments, or rather lack of comments, from Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka. When ESPN's Dave McMenamin asked directly if the Lakers wanted LeBron on the roster beyond this season, Pelinka avoided giving a clear answer. "We would love for the story to be that LeBron would retire as a Lakers player. That would be a positive story," he said. But, as Rachel Nichols pointed out on her podcast, that's not the same as saying, "Yes, we want him back." It was a carefully crafted and evasive answer that raised more questions than it answered. For a franchise that has always gone to great lengths to make LeBron comfortable, the sudden ambiguity feels like a seismic shift. LeBron, of course, betrayed no tension at press day. He smiled, joked, played golf, and streamed with Kai Cenat as if he didn't have a care in the world. But longtime followers of his career know better. LeBron has mastered the art of passive-aggressive messaging. If he feels disrespected or undervalued, leaks will come, cryptic posts will appear on social media, and the Lakers will find themselves in the middle of a public firestorm. Pelinka's departure has opened the door to speculation. Could this truly be LeBron's last season as a Laker? Would he consider leaving to play his final games elsewhere, or even shock the league with an unexpected retirement? For now, all that's left for Lakers fans is to enjoy the ride. Because one thing is certain: time is ticking. Whether LeBron decides to stay, leave, or opt out, every game this season could be one step closer to the end of an era. So, here's the ultimate question for Lakers Nation. With Austin Reeves betting on himself and a potential trade to Utah on the horizon, and LeBron James facing an uncertain future with the team, are the Lakers about to witness the rebirth of a dynasty, or the beginning of a painful transition? Leave your opinion here, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Lakers news. Rob Pelinka made it clear how much the organization values him, revealing that the Lakers had given Thiero a first-round pick on their draft board. In fact, Pelinka went further, comparing Thiero's potential to that of OG Anunoby, a player known for his defensive versatility and ability to score from multiple positions. With Nick Smith Jr. arriving to bolster the roster, JJ Redick securing his extension, Walker Kessler emerging as a trade target, and Adu Thiero recovering to show his potential, are the Lakers finally putting together the perfect combination of present and future to return to the top of the NBA? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget with the latest Lakers